This is the upper spur sitting stripper plate. It's now moving the runner. Half of the runner. Use the foil to 1 inches. You can see carefully. So I have made this one, and this half of the skirt runner is on here. Now the other half of the skirt is on this stripper plate. And this is the finished pieces. This will step on this piece part and also step on this part. So this ejector plate, and now I'm going to make the ejector pin for the rest of the supporting the backing plate here. I will use the old parts from other molds that I made before. Ejector plate, the outside profile already milled here, and also the side pinhole. Now it's milling the ejector pin holes. Actually, it's not the holes, it's a pocket area, a shallow pocket area for the E-ring. The E-ring is used to lock on the ejector pins. Later on, the ejector pin holes will be filled in the next operations. Doing the hole for the ejector pin. The E-ring will be fixed on the slot on the ejector pin. And the assembly, there's the screw piece will be inserted into this hole and this pocket area, and the shallow pocket area will retain the E-rings. And after this process, the ejector plate will be finished. To the cutting the ejector pins. Yeah, this is 3mm. the ejector pins were cutters, and there are 3 to 4 tabs. There's 3 tabs. These two are 3mm. This one is 4mm. And later on, I will cut the slot on them for the assembly with the E-ring. And also, in addition, I also cut two pieces here. This is for the retainer clamp or retainer that will hold the mold plate, and I will explain later. Here are all the parts that I machined this up to now. And actually, there are no other parts I need to make this later. And you can see here is my other injection tools, like this. If you like this one is a little bit larger. And here is the lower supporter plate that I will use in this mold, and they are borrowed from other tools. And as I need to lock the E-rings onto the shaft, I have to cut a slot on the shaft at this position. This one and the rest, some pieces are already made and with E-ring this assembly. Here is the E-ring. Now I will cut another piece on here on the lathe, because there are so many pins need to be made. I make a simple fixture or jig. This is just a straight pin mount on this chuck. This here is locked, and it will fix the position of the shaft. And I will cut the slot at the fixed position here. Every time I machine one piece and insert another piece, it will still on this position, so I don't need to adjust the machine. Just use this. Drop down. Now lock the E-ring on here. Here it was locked. and every time I need to check this position to see if it's the required dimension. This dimension should be 6. Let's read down. 4 pieces for the use. Here I will use the fire to heat up the ends of the spring and close the ends. Here is the latch for the injection mold, and there is a spring loaded steel ball there, and the spring is made, and it will be inserted into the pocket. And before I explain here, there is a rim around the hole. It is a 0.8mm width and 1.2mm height rims. And after the insertion of the spring and ball there, I will flip the rims to hold the steel ball, so the balls will be retained in the pocket. And I will bend the metal by hammer it with some sharp piece, screwdriver or some other tools. Here the spring and the pocket sit there. Here is made. I use this screwdriver to press the 4 area rims and hold this. During the process, I need to use these pieces to press the ball down, and take care not to throw the material too much, otherwise this ball will not protrude out enough. And added a little bit of oil inside to make it smooth running.